I feel fortunate I can still do this at almost 62 years old. Good morning. It's Evie. It's Monday. I'm on my way to work. I went for a walk yesterday at a bicycle park. Well, they have bicycles going one way and they have the hikers going the opposite direction. And about 10, 12 years ago, I used to do it with my daughter. Unfortunately, she's no longer with us. But it reminded me yesterday of when my kids were little and they'd fall down and, you try not to overreact. Are you okay? You're just like, brush it off. You're fine. Get up, walk it off. Well, one time we were going through this park and I stepped on a tree branch with one foot, and I'm not tree branch, tree root with one foot, with my right foot, and with my left foot it went underneath. So I went down and I hit my left shin really, really hard. I was actually crying. I was like, Sarah, my leg is hurt. Meanwhile, it's swelling up with fluid like the size of a 16.9 ounce bottle of water, just this bag on the front of my leg. She's jogging along in front of me. She's like, you'll be fine, just walk it off. I was like, wow, is that really what it feels like? Anyway, I thought of that story yesterday and it really made me smile. So it is gorgeous out there. Parts of it are really, really narrow where you have to like hop off the path to let a bike go by. But since they're coming toward the hikers, it makes it much safer than them coming up behind you because you can see each other. Some of them are really, really friendly, and others act like they've never seen a person before. You're like, hello, and they don't even like acknowledge you. They look at you, but they act like, why are you speaking to me? So yesterday was probably 4 or 5 days of walking. The first 3 were on, concrete paths. And I noticed that my dog's feet, the little pads are getting thin right in the middle. They're really smooth. And it's just, sanding his little feet off. So I bought him some shoes and they came in yesterday after we finished our walk. So we walked an hour and 10 minutes the first day, 45 minutes the second day, and I think an hour and something the third day. And then yesterday was 2 hours. Yesterday wasn't as bad because it was on dirt, so I wasn't too worried about his feet. But these shoes are adorable. And I don't think he can take them off. He didn't try to take them off, but they're so cute. And anyway, I'll put a little short of him up here wearing them. He's a little high stepper. He reminds me of like a horse, that picks his feet up real high. It's really, really cute.
Good job.
There was a gal that came in for an interview to take the position of the girl that's going to take my job on Friday. I don't know if they're going to decide on her. They've got more applicants, but I'm really excited. They have asked me to stay till December. I said no. They said, well, in August. I said no. So max, I have 6 weeks left. So I haven't given my written notice. I gave verbal notice the end of January, and it will be June 1st would be the date that I would write. So I guess the middle of next month, a month from now, I will do that. But I'm so excited to start the new, what do they say, chapter of my life, the final chapter. I think it's going to be good. Be more time to organize, clean, exercise, cook. The older we get, we don't need quite as much excitement as we did when we were younger. I know some people still do, but I don't. I think my mind's keeping up with my body. I'm pretty satisfied with what I'm able to do. Keep doing it so that it lasts a little bit longer. I want things like it to be easier to get up and down off of the couch, not have to use my arms, just use my legs. going to incorporate some weights pretty soon for my arms. I did get some exercise bands that's going to also help with that hump on my shoulders. It's really hard to remember to pull my shoulders back, but I'm really trying. Like even sitting on a couch, make sure that I pull my shoulders back, because I just tend to keep doing like this. I got these peanuts for people at work. I had 7 jars of them I bought, and they're for Easter. A little bunny on the label and stuff. And they're butter toffee salted, something like that. And they're delicious. So I'm going to give those out at work today. Don't have a lot of them, but I thought they were cute. It's been great talking to you, and I will look forward to the next time. Bye.